Hello and welcome to the Collector's Impact. I'm DK and today we're going to talk about Pringles. Well, actually we're going to talk about Magic cards, but we might as well be talking about Pringles, right? So so I went ahead and chose the scorching hot cheddar here as our example of Pringle container because when you open some of these newer packs, looking at you, Commander Legends, you might as well be getting burned by that scorching hot Pringle. So, so let's just jump right into this. So, the collector's box product for these Magic cards came out in 2019, as I'm sure all of you are aware, or at least many of you. It started with the Throne of Eldraine set, which I have a few example cards right here. All of the cards on the table did come from collector boxes, so I'll just get that out of the way. These are not from any sort of regular draft boxes or set boxes or anything. These are from the actual collector boxes. So, the first one that came out was Throne of Eldraine. And here are a few cards that I just grabbed out of my box. And you can see here, they're actually pretty good, right? So these are not Pringle-fied, I'll say. So they are slightly warped, if the camera will focus. They are slightly warped, but not bad. When you lay them down on the table, they actually lay like cards. You could play a game pretty easily with these. They're slightly raised, and I remember when these came out, people were complaining, right? Oh, the quality control, blah 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 blah. But I thoroughly enjoyed the collector's boxes from Throne of Eldraine. The card quality is good. That is a solid product. I don't know. This is kind of a fun video. Like, don't take everything too seriously, as some of these, I'm sure, are edge cases of what I'm going to cover. I don't know for a fact. I'm not an expert in terms of the print runs and all of the distribution chain of Wizards. This is just documenting my personal experience thus far. So with that said, let's go on to something like Ikoria. So here's a couple cards from Ikoria. I opened a collector box of that as well when that came out. These cards, they are a little bit more bent, you can tell. It's like a very slight progression, if it would. See if I can get this to focus for you guys. Yeah, see, so it's like a very slight progression. You can see a little bit of bending there. Nothing too insane though, honestly. It's pretty typical for how Magic's modern foils have been for a while. Yeah, they don't lay exactly perfectly flat. You can see if you push on them, they kind of come up a little. So this is nowhere near as nice as Throne of Eldraine, but it's still within the realm of acceptability. You put that in the sleeve, you put them in your decks, it's fine. Like, seriously, it's fine. Then the next one, I'm skipping over a few and going straight to Kaldheim here. I recently opened a box of this, and that was my first one that I actually filmed opening. You can see it on the channel if you'd like. But, so these are the Kaldheim ones. I would have to say, now this is the newest box, so that I'm happy to report that these, at least so far, the quality control is pretty good. You can see here from the edges, not a lot of wrinkling. It's been about a week since I've opened them. They've been stored in the same place as all the other cards here, and they're about on par with the Throne of Eldraine from 2019. They lay pretty flat. They have a little bit of bend to them, a little bit of sponginess, but overall, they're decent. Then, let's just talk about Commander Legends, alright? So Commander Legends was kind of a short print set, and there weren't as many collector boxes released of it as there were of other sets in the card series, and it contains one of the most rare and desirable modern cards that has come out in the last decade, and that is the Jeweled Lotus. The collector boxes only has, like, the foil full art Jeweled Lotus is available in the collector box only, as far as I'm aware. If I'm wrong on that, please put it in the comment section, but I think that the full art foil version of that card is only available in the collector box. So, these right here, these right here are from Commander Legends, and these are non-foils, as you can see. These are non-foil full art cards that came in a pack that I opened. And yeah, they're pretty solid. Yeah, you can see A little bit bent, but super playable. They lay perfectly flat. Now, this is what it's like to open a pack of Commander Legends. Once you pop that top, alright, this is what it's like to open a pack of Commander Legends. Tell me that is not Pringle-fied. It may not show up as well on camera, but these are straight up Pringles. I mean, you just sprinkle a little bit of salt on there, get a little bit of seasoning, and you know, they might even sustain you for a little bit, because they are bent. And I mean, wow, these things are unplayable. Now, I don't know if this is a problem across the entire board of Magics, you know. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That is genuinely, like, if you fan out the cards in your hand, if you fan them out, that's what you get. Those are supposed to be flat edges. And it looks like a damn turbine. Like you could make a fan blade out of that and cool a room. It is very, very bent. You lay them on the table. Look at that. Look at the sponginess to this. You could use them as packing beads. They are... I have never in my life... I've been playing Magic since 1995, guys. I have never in my life seen especially new foils that have not been exposed to moisture or storage room or attic or something stupid like that. These are packed fresh. I just opened them last month and put them in a box in my closet, temperature controlled, and this is it. They came out of the pack very similar to this, but over the last month they've really like rised up. They're like, it's like bacon muffins or something. Like they just rose up and just it kept on giving with their Pringleness. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try on camera and do a little experiment here. I don't know if it'll come through or not. But I do have a ruler here, and I would like to see, first off, I would like to lay it flat like this. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to get down at a camera angle here, or I'm gonna have to get down and look, but okay. I'm gonna put the ruler. Wow. Okay, I'm going to try and pick it up and show you guys, but that's incredible. It is a 3 millimeter bend from the floor of the card. That's pretty much the best that I can do in terms of holding it in my hand, but you can see, if you look there, 3 millimeters from the bottom surface to where the other ruler is laying flat across the card. It's 3 millimeters, arguably 4 millimeters, guys. That's almost half a centimeter, or at least approaching there, of a bend. Essentially, if you put these cards in sleeves, they're gonna make your deck poke up. Like, insert dirty comment that I can't say on YouTube these days. So they're gonna definitely make your deck poke up. So I'll show you an example. I'm just going to shuffle them in ever so gently into that other pile of collector cards. Do you see that? Do you see the ridiculous... Like, I'm not doing anything to alter these. That is them laying flat in my hand. You can see which ones are Pringle-tastic and which ones are not. So, I don't know. You guys let me know if you guys opened a box of Commander Legend. Like, that's legit right there. That is how they rest. Like I can try to squish them down and then let them go. They pop right back out. I have never... Whatever. Well, I mean, I still love Magic the Gathering. I'm still obviously buying it. But that Commander Legends, man, that was really... I hope that it's an anomaly. I really hope so, because I plan to keep getting a few of these collector boxes, and I just don't want to run into that again, if I can help it. So, I don't know if you guys have been experiencing the same thing with Commander Legends packs. If you have, let me know in the comment section. If you haven't, also let me know, because I'm going to give it another shot, but just wow. Alright, thanks for checking out the channel. If you liked what you saw, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to. There's going to be tons of random content about, you know, random stuff like this, observations in the collectibles, and products, and then also I do tons of PSA reveals and submissions. I'm planning to do lots of that kind of content in the future here moving forward. So please subscribe if you would like, and thank you very much for checking out the video, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.